This is lesson 39 of Jay Teaches Reading for All, and it's going to be a review of the silent E, making vowels say their long sound. However, most of the words that the students will be reading will have a vowel followed by an R, and I'm doing that for a reason. When we get to lesson 73, which won't be for quite a while, as you can well imagine, we'll find out that the R can be a very bossy letter. In fact, I call it the bossy R. And it can make the vowel say a different sound. But in the words we're going to have in this lesson, the R does not do that. It is not bossy. But I want to have the students familiar with this so that I can refer back to lesson 39. And hopefully they'll remember that the R does not always boss vowels. So we have words like care, with the silent E making the A long, care. But this word is car, where R bosses the A and makes it actually sound like an R, car. And it does the same thing here in the word star. So R can be very bossy, but as I say, not in the examples that I'll be giving the students. Here's another one, tor. The silent E makes the O long, tor. Here, the silent E makes the I long, fire, fire. Silent E makes the U long, cure. So these are the types of words students will be getting in a couple minutes, but right now we're going to review. And our first review lesson will be lesson 37. Once again, I'm going to try to get everything on here so that teachers, you can just press pause, have the students read these words to you, and have the students also read the true and false as well. So press pause. All right, I forgot to test the students before you teachers got to test the students. So I'm going to test them to see that they really know these words. Okay, students, say these before I do. Not, note, mop, mope, rod, road, hop, hope, glob, globe, slop, slope, stock, stoke, con, cone. I was going pretty fast, so teachers, you can always click the pause button and give students a longer time if needed. Okay, we're going to move on to the next review, which is lesson 38. And in this first group, students, the short U, is changed by the silent E to make its long sound U. So, say these words before I do. Cut, cute, cub, cube, us, use, mull, mule, mutt, mute. In the next two lines, these words have the short U sound changed to another long U sound, oo. So try these, students, before I read them. Luck, Luke, duck, Duke, tub, tube, blue, true, clue, glue. Excuse me. Teachers, have the students read these true and false to you now. Press pause if you haven't already done so. Now here's our new lesson. We are reviewing the silent E, and the first 4 lines, 2, 3, 4 lines, we're going to have the vowel change to its long sound, and the vowels are going to be followed by an R. But in the last line, you'll remember these words. We've had these words before just a minute ago, so it's just going to be a quick review of those words. But here we go. Care, care, dare, mare, fair, flare. Second line, tore, that's O, tore, store, bore, more, score. Third line, ire, fire, tire, hire, mire, dire. Last line, cure, pure, use, fuse, cute, flute. And I underlined 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words that I picked for a spelling test. You might choose those same words, teachers. So I'd like you to have the students read all these, and also the last 4, which I didn't read. Hopefully they'll remember them, and they'll have a perfect pronunciation for those 4. Press pause. Okay, I forgot we're not going to do a true and false on these. I'm not sure that I have a very good reason for that, actually, because some of these words are new, and I don't know how much time teachers you spent giving definitions. Young students wouldn't know a lot of these, and even older students may not know some of these. I mean, mire would be very muddy, sticky ground, very wet. Dire, something serious going on. Ire means anger. Fair means money paid to be able to do something you want to do, like ride a bus or fly in an airplane. Mare is a female horse, grown female horse. A fuse is a little device that if the electricity gets too hot in a wire, it will separate itself, kind of burn through and stop the wire from burning up. You have to show an example from the computer, I think, for that. And there's some other ones that students may not know. They might not know about flare. So I just wanted to mention that. Again, I wouldn't spend more than 5 minutes, and I didn't spend more than 5 minutes on those. But sometimes students really want to know, and then it's worth taking the time. All right, our next lesson, lesson 40, is going to be a lesson where Y is going to be making vowel sounds, and we've talked about this before. Y is going to be making the long and short sound of I, and also the long sound of E in the words that we're going to have in lesson 40. So, be looking forward to seeing you in that lesson, and you'll know why